In the middle of April, I planted a tomato. The whole thing, I put it in the ground and I wanted to see if it would take off. After about a month, this thing showed up, and then by looking at these leaves, I realized that it's not what I want it to be. I think a seed from the bird feeder just found its way in here and it's just growing a weed. It's pretty robust, actually. I wish it were something viable. I'm just gonna keep it in there for now because there's actually two of them. But yesterday, I was looking, and I noticed there's a new growth, and I noticed there are three of them. There's one, two, and then three. I didn't notice this one up until right now, actually. But I saw this and I noticed they looked a little bit different, and I figured, well, maybe it's not another weed. And then I noticed it had a bunch of fur on it. So all of these show me that, oh, wait a second, that is probably what I actually wanted, a tomato plant. So let's throw on the macro lens real quick and take a look. Okay, notice how pretty the leaves are? See, this is just like a regular old weed, and it's got like these weirdly shaped long leaves. But this one has much nicer looking leaves that look actually like a regular plant that you're more familiar with. And the thing that really gave it away was all of that little fur on the stem. So in theory, if I were to put dirt up to here, those would turn into roots. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. These weeds, I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with them later. But as of right now, I think everything looks good. And we actually might still get tomatoes. It's been broiling hot outside for the last month or so, and it looks like that's not going to let up. So I have to really keep an eye on these. And maybe we'll have some tomatoes by October or so, or maybe late September. But I'm just gonna keep my eye on these. It's in good dirt, it's in a good place, and it's just a matter of me having to keep the bugs off of it, basically.